Welcome back to CanHammer, everybody. Tonight's battle report: Custodes versus the List, Guard, Knights, and Blood Angels. Welcome back to CanHammer, everybody. Your source for 40k from the Great White North. Tonight we have, on the launch of our Twitch channel, a battle here against Jean.
Hey guys.
Jean, you remember, it was a while ago we played, eh? It was before Capital City, like 2 weeks before Capital City. You were walking the Castellan list.
Yeah.
And
it was.
That's Reggie going crazy. I don't know where Reggie's gone. And faced some stiff competition at Capital City. You know what it was? People were ready for that list.
Yeah.
Because it was such a boogeyman by then.
A lot of good players.
Yeah, but so here we're preparing for Powerfist Psykers G11, which is this weekend. I think this battle will come up on Wednesday, so it'll still be relevant. And so we're playing ETC because PNP is ETC this time. And so I'll be playing my Custodes list versus the new version of the Boogeyman list. Some slight modifications, and so we'll see how that goes. So what we're going to do is come up with army lists, and then we'll explain a little bit about ETC because it's not that familiar to some people, and then tell you about the mission. Alright everybody, here's the list I'm taking to PNP this weekend. It is a 2,000 points Custodes list. I have my minimum guard battalion, 3 men squads, 10 each, 2 company commanders, this guy who's going to be my warlord with Grand Strategist, and this lady here with the Curls Aquila. I still find it's worthwhile for Custodes, especially ETC format, to have these squads there, and to get one back, a CP back, is pretty good. Not a lot of good Custodes warlord traits, and you still want to make use of the denial of the warlord by changing the warlord over to your captain when this guy, if and when this guy dies. So that's still worth this, I believe. Then Custodes Outrider, I have a captain on Dawn Eagle jet bike. He's spending a CP for the Orc Aquilas. I have a Vexilla with the Guardian Spear and a Misericordia. These two guys are Misericordias because I have 8 points left, and the Vexilla Magnifica, obviously. And then I have 3 units of bikes, 3-man, 7-man, and 7-man. And that's it, 2,000 points of Custodes. Let's see what Jean brought to this battle. Alright, Jean, what are you bringing?
Alright, so started off, I've got my Knights Super Heavy Detachment. I've got 2 Helverins with the Heavy Stubbers, and then I've got a Crusader with the Venture Gatling Cannon, Battle Cannon, and a Heavy Stubber as well. I've upgraded it, the Relic, to give the Endless Fury. I also paid 1 CP to make all of their Heavy Stubbers minus 1 AP. I believe it's called Iron Hail Heavy Stubbers.
And that is for all knights?
It applies to your, all knights in the Knights Detachment.
All right, nice, okay.
So that's the Knights.
And you gave them the, you made them character.
Yeah, as well, yeah, from the plus symbol.
Okay.
I've got so a guard brigade to fill it out. It's all bare bones troops, guardsmen.
Catechins?
Catechan as well. Yep.
Okay.
I'm running fast attacks or sentinels with flamers. I got 1 autocannon.
Okay.
Heavy support is all mortars. My elites, I've got platoon commanders and 1 priest, which I gotta get out.
Yep.
And then for HQs, I've got
so no Strachan, just 1 priest.
Actually, I do have a Strachan. I gotta find him as well. Okay. And then that's
Strachan and 1 priest.
Strachan and a priest to give all guardsmen essentially 3 attacks.
Yeah.
And then I've got a Blood Angels battalion with Mephiston and the Smash Captain, and then I've got my scouts. My warlord is one of the platoon commanders who I'm going to give Grand Strategist to try and get some CPs back. And one of my company commanders will be using the Laurels of Command for the cascading commands.
Okay.
Orders, yeah.
Cool. And what powers does Mephiston have?
So Mephiston has Quickening and Wings of Sanguinius.
Quickening is the extra attacks.
Extra attack.
Wings is the fly and
better,
the damage move.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. Alright, so we'll come back with the mission.
Okay. Let's see.
Alright, so we're playing ETC format mission 4. And what this is so ETC is a combination of a Maelstrom mission and a tactical and a Eternal War mission with kill point differential. So, and you add it all up at the end for a 20-0 differential. So we're playing the Scouring, or whatever it's called. Scorched Earth. So this is the one where we have 6 objectives here. And if you control one at the end of your turn that's in your appointment zone, you can destroy it for 2 VP, but then it no longer counts for Eternal War, although it still counts for cards. And then at the end of the game, it's just worth, however many you're holding. And then the Maelstrom is tactical escalation, so you get a card whatever battle round it is. In ETC, you can only score 3 cards per turn max, and anything that scores D3 is worth 2 automatically, so there's no rolling of the D3. Other thing about ETC format is that there's no Forge World, so nobody has any Forge World today. And kill points, the differential at the end of the game up to a maximum of 6 VP, I think it is, for kill points. And that's it. So basically, we've set up our objectives here. I won the roll off for objectives, so Jean placed the last one, and we rolled off for deployment, and I'm on this side, and Jean's on that side. Very convenient. And it's Dawn of War, so we're going to start deploying and come back at the end of deployment. Alright, we're finished deploying. I've deployed my 2 units on top of each other here, spears up and spears forward, and my Vexilla and my captain, 1 unit 3 men there, and my guardsmen in a screen there. The purpose of that being to screen out a smash captain, basically. And then Jean's deployed, interestingly, his 3 knights separate corners, and then all his guardsmen in a line across there. The smash captain is there. Yep. Fiston is there, and Sentinels. Yep. So what we're going to do now is roll up to see who gets first turn. I obviously finished deploying first, so I get +1. Here we go, sir.
Alright, big roll.
3, 4. Okay, so I'm going to give you first turn.
Okay. Oh, you're getting first turn.
Yep. Here you go, sir. Have a good game.
You as well.
We'll come back. You've got some scout moves to make.
I do.
So you can make those now.
You had it at our last game. It took like 2 rounds of Castellan shooting just to take him out.
Okay, so before we start the first turn, these guys have moved 9, right?
Yep.
And you decided not to blast that guy forward. No. And is it now that I have to decide if I want to use the prepared position stratagem beginning of the first round, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Which gives me +1 save, basically. Battle cannon is -2, right? -2 rend.
If I would, you're limited on command points. So these guys are custody killers, right? -1 flat 3. So I think you're biting.
Yeah.
-2, and this is -2. All my heavy stubbers are -1.
I got a -1 hit. I don't know.
That's true.
Maybe I'll try it. Okay, I'm going to use my 2. See if I get one back. I can go 5 up on both of those, actually. Nope. Okay, so I got my +1 save, prepared positions. Okay, so we'll go on to first turn. Come back at the end of the movement phase. Alright, end of guard, turn 1. These scouts and guardsmen have all moved up. Blah, 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 blah. You didn't move your sentinels.
The sentinels, yeah. Right.
The smash captain has moved up over there. These scouts are over here. Everyone, Mephiston's behind the building, I think. And the knights didn't move, except for that big one nudged out a little bit. Because those guys still take penalty for moving, right? Is that right?
They do not. Not for these. No.
Okay, so we'll come back at the end of guard turn 1 and see what the damage has been. Oh, and at the beginning of the turn, Jean pulled overwhelming firepower, so that's his objective. Alright, end of guard turn 1. Basically, a bunch of guardsmen here died. Mephiston failed and took a wound in Overwatch. This guy, he didn't charge.
He didn't do anything.
Okay, and then these scouts made it in, lost 1 in Overwatch, and these guys survived with 1 guardsman left there. And this unit here died, and that's about it. I lost 1 bike on the front Custodes unit to all the night shooting. So that prepared positions stratagem really paid dividends. Putting knights on 2 up against those autocannons, putting me up on 2 up against autocannons is really good. So at the end, so first blood scored there, 2 objectives held, and 1 point for overwhelming firepower. So 4-0 for Jean at the end of turn 1. Going on to Custodes, turn 1. Okay, Custodes turn 1, I pulled something that I didn't want, so I spent a CP to get rid of it, the Custodes stratagem, and I got defend objective 1, which is right there. So I've moved all my bikes up, and this guy pulled out, and these guardsmen consolidated over here. And that's all I got. Didn't take very long. So we'll go on to the rest of my turn and come back at the end of my turn. Okay, end of Custodes turn 1. I managed to take out guardsmen and scouts scattered around. My secret plan to kill Mephiston and the captain and then wrap the sentinels only half worked. I only did 1 wound to the captain with like 16 wounds going through. You made so many 3-ups.
It's glorious.
And then but I did manage to wrap, so I can't get shot. And then I killed Mephiston. He killed one biker, and I wrapped the Sentinel. So, and I scored 3 points. So it's 4-3 at the end of turn 1. Going on to guards, turn 2. All right, turn 2 guard. You pulled secure objective 5 and defend objective 5, which is great because you're on 5 right there. So movement, everything kind of shifted over here. This is the only unit he can shoot, and then all these guardsmen have moved up, and the knight has moved up, and that's it. So I will come back at the end of guard turn 2. Okay, bottom of guardsman turn 2. Basically, a whole flood of guardsmen came in here, and Powerfist and Strachan, and killed one bike. These guys lost one biker, one guy down to 1 wound, and this guy died heroically. Oh, I don't know if you were going to charge those.
I forgot. So. And
then I lost 3 bikers here to the knight, basically. But then I didn't eat the captain, and now I'm actually out of. I'm in combat with this. I couldn't kill this stupid. So annoying.
It made it safe.
The Sentinel made it safe. I rolled like 6 1s and 2s.
Yes.
Anyway, so that's it. So Jean is up 9-3 at the end of turn 2, coming on to Custodes turn 2. Alright, turn 2 for Custodes. I still had this, which I should have dumped, and I got no prisoners. So, I have moved my captain up to here, Vexilla here. This unit has fallen back over there. That unit has moved up over there. These guys moved over here so I can make sure I kill the smash captain. And that is it. Oh, and my 2 commanders have come out to take these scouts on. Woohoo! So, let's go at the end of my turn and we'll see what happens. End of Custodes turn 2. Those guys killed this lone dude that was standing here. Did something to those mortars. Charged that way and barely, but just managed to tie up that Helverin with the Consolidate and killed that Sentinel. We killed the Smash Captain. We killed this scout unit here with the 2 commanders. We killed the purple dudes, Strachan, the priest. What happened to one of your Powerfists? Oh, he died last time.
Yeah, you killed one.
And yeah, you owe me some morales. Red guys.
For the red guys, I'm not going to spend some CPs because those guys did through okay.
So they're good.
Anybody else? They just lost 1, so I don't think they can fail.
Okay, and
I think that's
it.
Yeah.
Okay, so at the end of my turn, I hold 1. Not that one. 2. Only 2 objectives. So how many units did I kill?
You killed a lot.
I killed Sentinel.
So 1,
Guardsman,
2,
Priest,
3,
Strachan,
4,
Purple,
5,
Captain, Scouts. I killed 6 units.
Yeah, nice.
So I got 5 VP for no prisoners for scoring 6 or more units. So 2 plus 3. So it's 5 VP for no prisoners.
Very nice.
That's 5.
So I got defend 5 at the end of yours?
Yeah, so you got defend 5. So that gives you an extra point. And then I'm going to toss defend objective 1. And I scored no prisoners. Okay, so you got 2 VP, and then I got 5 plus 2, 7 this turn.
Okay.
So that takes us to 11 to 10, going into turn 3. Okay, guard turn 3. You pulled blood and guts, no prisoners, and hold the line. So move these scouts up here. These guys are in combat. The knight has come this way, and I think that's all. You moved, right? Oh, and this sentinel is going to be very annoying. Is right there. So that's it. So I'll come back at the end of turn 3 for guard. Tight game, 11-10. Okay, then it's done.
Yeah.
Okay, end of guard turn 3. So 2 wounds off my warlord here from this flamer. This guy charged in and bit in combat, but did kill 1 bike, and this bike killed a couple guys in these guardsmen charged in from Overwatch. These guys died from mortar fire. Lost 2 bikes to combined shooting and the knight charging in, and did 6 wounds in the end to him in combat. I actually did 11, and he feel no pain 5 of them. Killed a bunch of guardsmen here, killed the last fist, and so there's not much here that can kill my Custodes right now. So really just gotta worry about the knight and that last Helverin and scoring some points. Okay, so it's currently 15-10 for guard, going on to bottom of turn 3. Okay, Custodes, bottom 3. Captain fell back over here, and I think I just have to stay with this knight. It's annoying. I don't know what to do about this knight. And those guys are kind of stuck there, and they can't kill the freaking Helverin. But the Helverin's going to kill me if I let it loose. Okay, and this guy pulled out, so we can shoot these 2 guardsmen. And these 2 guys are going to try and eat a heavy flamer and tie this sentinel up. Because that's all I need to do is make one guy in combat, and then that sentinel's not going to kill him. So, okay, so come back at the end. Oh, I pulled hold the line, which I can't do unless I kill a sentinel. Secure objective 6, which is over there, which I'm on. And defend 5, which is that one over there. Okay, come back at the end of Custodes turn 3. Okay, quick turn for Custodes. These 2 guys did 3 damage with frag grenades to the sentinel, and then killed it in combat, and she only took 1 heavy flamer wound.
That was ridiculous.
With no clothes on. Champions. This guy moved up there and killed those 2 guardsmen as expected. These guys all died here, bolter fire in combat, and I did 5 damage to the knight and only took 3 damage back, which is pretty good. And I did 4 damage to the Helverin over there, and I got 4 points. So it's 15 to 14 right now, and going on to guard turn 4. Okay, turn 4 for guard. You pulled. I still have blood and guts. Defend objective 3, which is here. Secure objective 1, which is here. No. Secure objective, defend 3, secure, defend 4, just here, and overkill.
Which is secure 1.
Which is secure 1. Okay.
Okay.
So we'll come back at the end. Oh yeah, movement phase, this guard pulled back, and those mortars are up to no good.
Just
and this Helverin moved up there.
Yeah. No, except 1.
Okay. Okay, guard, end of turn 4, killed all the bikes except for 1 wound left on this last guy. And I did actually quite a lot to you in return. 7 damage, so you're down to 6. And then you managed to... Mortars killed this guy, believe it or not. Basically. And that's another few wounds done to that Helverin who cannot do 1 wound to a biker. And that's about it. He's gonna die from mortars once I kill this Helverin, don't worry. Bro. What's this guy doing here?
I think you killed him.
He was dead. Okay, so that's it. Don't have a lot of models left. Going on to Custodes turn 4. It is 18 to 14. Okay, so I pulled Custodes turn 4. Overwhelming firepower. Secure objective 4, which I have. Defend objective 6, which is over there, which I've given up on, I think. And hold the line, which I can't do right now. So, come back at the end of my turn. Oh, I moved the Vexilla up here. Captain's still in combat. And that dude flew over there, and this person's holding that, and my warlord's gone back there. Alright, come back at the end of my turn. Okay, so at the end of Custodes turn 4, I killed that Helverin finally, and now I'm able to be shot. Knight fluffed the Vexilla and only took off a few wounds, so he's down to 4, and he took 3 off of the captain in return. That guy somehow Jean passed like 6 5-up saves and saved that mortar squad from death. And that's about it. So I didn't kill anything in the shooting phase. I'm going to toss hold the line. I got secure objective 4 for a point and not defend 6. So that's a point, and I hold 1, 2, 3 objectives. So that's 4 points for me. So that keeps us at 18 all now. 18 all going into turn 5. For guard.
Still haven't killed something in close combat. That's it.
Okay, turn 5 for guard. What you pull? You still have blood and guts. Defend 3, which is this one.
Secure 1.
Secure 1.
Secure 5.
Secure 5.
And that. Domination.
And domination. Okay, and then you spend the CP to make him full strength.
Yep.
So we're both tapped out of CP.
Out of CP.
Here we go. Turn 5. Okay, we are talking end of turn 5 for guard. So the captain died finally.
Hooray!
1 biker there, 1 biker left on 1 wound, and that biker survived a whole bunch of firepower to be left on 1 wound. And that's it. So what'd you score there, Jean?
So I got blood and guts for 1, and then we're contesting 11, so that's it.
Okay, so 1 point.
Actually, sorry, I got 5 as well. Hammer, yeah, secure 5.
Okay, so we got 2 points, 3 points, 4 points. Okay, so that puts you up at 22 to 18, going on to bottom of turn 5. Okay, Custodes, bottom of turn 5. So the Vexillus bravely stayed in. He's gonna whack this dude with his banner. That guy's moved across and that guy's moved over there, and he's here, and my warlord has gone as far away from the mortars as possible. I meanwhile pulled secure objective 1, which I have, unless my Vexilla dies. Secure objective 5, which I currently have. Overwhelming firepower, which I might be able to do, probably. I killed that mortar. Defend objective 6, which I won't be able to do, and domination, which I can't do. So, end of my turn. Let's see what happens. Okay, end of turn 5, I killed those mortars and shooting. I killed that mortar and shooting, and I killed the knight in combat. Just. And so at the end of my turn, I score 1, 2, 3, 4 points. Secure objective 1, 5 points. Secure objective 5, 6 points. Overwhelming firepower, 7 points. And that's it. So 7 points takes me into the lead at 25 to 22. Let's see if the game goes on. So your roll, Jean. 3 up, it goes on. Oh, game ends. Good game, man. Good game.
That was tight.
So the final score was 25-22.
But you get line breaker?
Oh no. So I was going to destroy that one. So it would have been
okay.
26-22.
Okay.
And then I got line breaker. So 27-22. And then no warlords. You didn't get line breaker or warlords. So 27-22. And then it's kill point differential.
Which you definitely.
Which I think I probably maxed out kill point differential because you only killed 5 units, 6 units.
Yeah, you for sure won.
So let's say it's a decent victory, but tight fought.
Yeah, it's a great game.
Yeah. So what you reckon?
It's good, man. I don't think we made any mistakes. Honestly, your list is mean. You just chewed through 60 guardsmen in like 2 turns. I think you killed them all.
Do you think you could have done anything different?
Yeah, I shouldn't have been as aggressive with Mephiston and the captain. I just wanted to see how they do.
Well, there's nothing much else to do with them, really.
I could have countercharged. I should have countercharged.
Just wait,
and just like went in and like strategically. You locking this guy really limited my firepower to kill. That was a nice play you made.
Well, I was able to limit firepower on a few turns because of the sentinels.
Yeah.
And because of the Halvern. So when I saw you push your sentinels forward and your scouts, I knew I was going to try and use those guys
to like bounce
to avoid fire. I didn't count on you bringing the knight forward and using combat. I think he killed more in combat than he did shooting.
Yeah, he did.
And it was very unfortunate that I didn't kill the captain on that round when you made like 14 3-ups or something.
Yeah, he also should have died.
So like I think if I killed that captain in turn 1, I think the game might have been more lopsided. And I got pretty lucky on some saves at the end of the game. I was pretty unlucky at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
But I got like 2 guys on 1 wound left.
Yeah, it kind of balanced out. I should have destroyed. I forgot about the destroy objective because I gave you like 5 there, or at least 4, because you're just sitting on there.
Possibly.
I should have blown it up.
Like you had just in turn 1, you had the chance when your scouts were on there.
Yeah.
But other than that, you didn't. You weren't on.
I should have denied it. And I think
I actually forgot about it until this turn.
Yeah. And the knight relics, I always forget about them. But against you, having the 4-up invul, or having the warlord trait 4-up invul is useless because you don't have any high AP.
Yeah, you could have chosen something else.
More attacks, which would have been much better against you.
Yeah.
And maybe taking the 4-up
invul, like you didn't rotate your ions at all. Like,
yeah, I didn't need it.
There's no point against bolters. Yeah.
That was kind of a misplay, I think, as well. But it was a good game, man.
Yeah, I think you just kind of, as you say, I think you threw Mephiston away.
Yeah.
Like smites can really hurt me.
Smites would have hurt you. It was silly of me.
He killed like 1 bite before he died.
Yeah, but
that was like
I blew all the CPs to do it.
Yeah, but you had a crazy ton of CPs.
I did. It was kind of a test, so it was good.
Yeah, Helverins weren't too scary today.
No. Your cover stratagem just denied them.
Yeah.
Turn.
So what do you think of that? Do you think it's worth
great.
2 CP?
Oh yeah, every turn do it for sure.
For you, for sure. You got so many CP. You might as well.
Any army, I think. You get so much out of getting plus like just the cover save.
Yeah, I just thought if you can give you first turn and you basically not going to kill anything, then unfortunately you managed to kill that. You got first blood off that.
Yeah.
But, so that was the strategy. Just give you first turn. It's generally better in card games to go second.
Right, because then you can
kind of have the last chance, especially when you have a hypermobile army. That's OBSEC. I can just, most of your guardsmen would be dead by the end of the game, so I can just go anywhere, OBSEC it. If it's in your zone, destroy it for 2. That's kind of the general idea. I see a lot of people are scared of retreating Custodes when they're in combat already. I think they're actually better if you retreat them, especially if you can bring something else in to charge. But you did really good job tying things up.
Locking them up.
Like I locked up to avoid combat, but then you counter-locked me.
To stop the reroll wounds. Those things are...
I don't think I actually hardly got any charges off this game because you did so well at locking. I just kept
charging you with guardsmen.
With like guardsmen and mortars and stupid stuff, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, no, that was really well played. It's really frustrating.
Getting charged by hordes of guardsmen.
Yeah. But yeah, generally I wasn't too scared of your guardsmen. I mean, you know, strength 3, strength 4 does, you know,
it's against
a little bit better, but
it's just the hidden power fists. Those are the
hidden power
fists. But you targeted them, which is a smart thing to do. But if I can get them in there and then get the fight again order, and they have 5 attacks each, they do damage.
It could be different here. If you flamered these 2 guys down, then that's Warlord. That's an objective.
Killing the Sentinels.
Yeah, that was a bit fluke. That was
pretty epic. It's ridiculous.
Cool. Okay. Well, thanks very much for watching, guys. Thank you everybody on the stream. Our first CanHammer TV live stream. So hope everybody enjoyed watching that, and we'll catch you guys next time.